Good morning. Good morning. If everyone can find their seat, we're going to begin shortly. If everyone could please find their seats, if there are any seats. Before we begin, I'd like to acknowledge the wonderful music you were just hearing, Anthony Maraboli from Walt Whitman High School. Thank you, Anthony. Okay, to begin this morning's festivities, we are welcoming senior singers from the Walt Whitman, wait, not all seniors, right? That's okay. From Walt Whitman's choral groups, please come up. They will be singing the national anthem. They're members of our Voices of Walt Whitman. Please rise. Thank you. So my name is John Varlamos. I'm the assistant principal at the high school. It is truly an honor for me to welcome you all here as we acknowledge some of our students and their fine achievements, as well as the major commitment that 4 of our young men are making today: Colton, Sean, Marcus, and Alex. So welcome, everyone. I was at an award ceremony last night at my son's high school, and they, brought up a member of from West Point, right? And he was welcoming one of his new recruits into West Point, and standing ovation. This young lady is spectacular, and we say to ourselves, why do we have these feelings for the military? Why do we have these feelings for these young men who are making these commitments? I was in my basement several days ago looking through pictures of my father, right? And the one that I found to bring back upstairs was the picture of him in the Greek Navy. Why? Why is it that? Why do I remember my grandparents on the other side and their pictures of having served in the U.S. Armed Forces, all right? And these are the pictures that I keep up in my living room. Why? I think we all know why. We all have our own stories of family members in the military and people we respect. It is an incredible commitment, and I am just welcoming you, but I did want to acknowledge what a great thing it is for you guys to be doing this, and you will hear more about it in the speeches today, but I wanted to give you my own preliminary congratulations. Great job. Before we begin, I just want to acknowledge some of the people who are here with us today. Our President of the Board of Education, Nick Ciapetta, is here. Also members of the Board of Education, Linda LaCara and Andrew Bronson. Our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Vito D'Elia, is here. Administrators from both district and Walt Whitman High School, thank you so much for being here with us today. We have our student ex officio board member, Jaron Smullian. Some of the dignitaries we have that will speak later. We have Town Supervisor Ed Smith with us. Suffolk Legislator Tom Donnelly is with us. We have Ken Colon representing County Legislator Rebecca Sannon's office. We have Phil Griffin here representing Councilwoman Teresa Mari. Congressman Nick LaLota is represented by Francis Martin. We're also pleased to have Bob Vecchio with us here. He's the Executive Director of the Nassau-Suffolk School Boards Association. And finally, I just want to acknowledge the staff members that are here that work in the South Huntington District who have served in the armed forces, and also some of you that I've met in the last hour that I'd like to acknowledge too. So we have U.S. Army Fred Dwyer, U.S. Army Juan Ortiz, Marines Chris Olivari, Marines Kenneth Costa, Air Force Peter Minarchik, Air Force Steve Eldridge, Air Force Carlo Giordano. From the U.S. Navy, we're pleased to have Petty Officer Bain with us. I met Dave Goldstein and his beautiful wife Gail from West Point. And I met Vincent Cremado, U.S. Navy. And Fred Steenson is here, U.S. Army. You gave it to me, remember? No. I think I got everybody. Rihanna Fulton, Dr. Fulton, U.S. Navy. Sorry, Rihanna. All right, I think I did it. I don't know. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being with us here this morning. We would like to start. I'd like to bring up, we usually don't let parents speak at this event, but the principal of Walt Whitman High School, Dr. John Murphy.
So I know they're taking bets. I think they're still taking them for when I am going to start crying. It's about now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, together we gather to honor and celebrate a momentous occasion. As a principal and parent, it is both a privilege and a profound responsibility to stand before you on this day. We celebrate not just the culmination of high school years, but acknowledge you for deciding to become an active member of the armed forces. First, let me start by saying thank you for your decision to serve. It is not an easy choice, and one that you make your decision to serve is a testament to your commitment to the ideals that our country was founded on. You have chosen a path that embodies dedication, courage, and an unwavering commitment to something greater than yourself. Like generations before you, you chose a path that focuses on putting safety of the needs of others above your own. Choosing to serve in the military is not just a career choice. It is a calling. It reflects a deep sense of duty and a willingness to sacrifice for the safety and freedom of others, ensuring that there is stability all around you. While many may preach about their devotion to the United States, those that serve show their commitment through action. This level of sacrifice for the greater good is a path that requires a level of maturity and discipline that is truly admirable. Your decision to serve shows your commitment to the values that we as a school and a nation strive to instill in all our students: integrity, honor, and a commitment to service. It is a reflection of your character and a promise of the kind of citizens you will become. Citizens who will make a difference in the world. A decision like this does not come lightly, and I am honored that each and every one of you is willing to make that choice. As you prepare to embark on your journey, remember that you carry the support and pride of your families and the entire school community. The lessons you have learned here, both in the classroom and beyond, will serve you well as you face the challenges ahead. You have become a thoughtful, compassionate, and resilient group of individuals ready to take on the world. To the parents and families of these students, we extend our heartfelt thanks. Your guidance and support and love have been instrumental in shaping these young men and women today. It is your constant guidance that has molded them into the young adults that we see. They understand the complexities of our world and have gained a sense of purpose in protecting others. As a father of one of you, I am beyond proud of the man you've become. While I may not say it as much as I should, you are my hero, and I am thankful for being able to share this accomplishment with you. You are everything I hoped you would become, and more. As you move forward and transition into the next stage of your lives, always remember you have my utmost respect, our heartfelt gratitude, and our unwavering support. Thank you. Thank you for everything you have done. Thank you for making Whitman and our country a better place. You embark on a journey of courage, honor, and pride. On behalf of Walt Whitman High School, I extend my heartfelt thanks and well wishes. Please know that your service is not taken lightly, and we appreciate all you do for our community and our country. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Murphy. We've been joined by another one of our staff members, Mike Prawl, U.S. Army. And I also, I neglected to mention that Supervisor Ed Smith is part of the U.S. Marines. Please welcome to the lectern the President of our Board of Education, Mr. Nick Ziapetta.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. And I want to thank again our local veterans for attending to make this ceremony so special. As we gather today, right now, we'll be having ceremonies throughout the country and the world honoring the largest seaborne invasion in the history of the world, in which over 2,500 Americans lost their lives. Today's event also comes nearly 2 weeks after Memorial Day, in which we honor the more than 1 million who died in military service since the Civil War. And it comes several weeks after VE Day and several months before the official end of the war in Japan. These milestones are a way to celebrate the men and women who gave their time and often their lives to uphold our ideals, preserve democracy, and because they love the United States. That is the legacy that Colton, Sean, Alejandro, and Marcus inherit. And like those we remember and celebrate on Memorial Day, D-Day, VE Day, and VJ Day, Colton, Sean, Alejandro, and Marcus love the United States and believe that this country is worth fighting for. When I grew up, it seemed that every elderly man that I knew was a veteran of the armed forces. That's no longer the case. Many may not even know a veteran anymore. The share of the U.S. population who are veterans is declining. In 1980, it was about 18%. Today, about 6%. And the armed forces are having trouble meeting their recruiting goals. We have over 500 plus students in our graduating class, but only Colton, Sean, Alejandro, and Marcus are pursuing a military path. That makes your decision and sacrifice that much more noble and impressive. You could have chosen a different path, a path less mentally or physically demanding and certainly less dangerous. Yet, like those that came before you, service and patriotism called you. So today we gather to offer a small token of our appreciation for your sacrifice and decision to protect our country. This morning we thank the four of you for your uncommon bravery, selflessness, and love of country. Thank you, all four of you. Best of luck and health, and God bless you in this country. Also, we have quite a number of things that we'll be handing out to each of you later on as a small token of our appreciation. So we'll get to speak to you again later. Thank you.
Please welcome our school superintendent, Dr. Vito D'Elia.
Thank you. Before I get into my words, and I also have a speech on here, so I'm not going to be super redundant. Can you hear me? Do I need the mic? Okay, good. The whistling's pretty much. How was breakfast this morning? Can we get 3 acknowledged? She'll appreciate it, please. Two very special things happening here in South Huntington. Breakfast. You don't see breakfast like this in a school district. My kids come home and complain about the food every day in my school district. This is very different here in South Huntington. We are fortunate and blessed to have the team we have. And also, the military breakfast. The reason why we're here today. Not many districts do this as well. So I've been on the award circuit banquet with Dr. Murphy, and I always hear him congratulating everybody. I think it's time to congratulate him for all he's done for Walt Whitman High School, and we are super proud of him. And I know, yes, we have Alex, Colton, Sean, and Marcus. Congratulations on your choice. We're super proud of you. I know you're going to do great things, and you're going to represent this beautiful country well. I also really want to acknowledge the veterans that are here today that have served our country, continue to serve our country. Thank you. And fortunately, Mr. Ciapetta going over the data of 18% back in 1980 and 6% now. Wow, that's a little concerning. But we have 4 wonderful seniors heading off to serve our country, and that's a great thing. And we're going to be checking in on you like we always do. And I also want to congratulate the seniors that are here that are winning some awards as well. I've been seeing your faces like for the last 2 weeks every night. I wonder why. You guys are a special group, so thank you, and congratulations all of you.
At this time, I'd like to call up our keynote speaker. This individual has been in the South Huntington School District for decades as a student, as an employee, but also as a veteran of both the Air Force and the Army, I believe, correct? Navy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just all Army. All right. He will be our keynote speaker. He is also the commander of our American Legion Post 1244, Mr. Carlo Giordano.
Good morning, everybody. Do I need this? Everybody hear me? Yes. I'd like to thank the administration and the Board of Ed for always inviting us to this special event. It means a lot to us. And again, thank you to Sheila and her ladies for this wonderful breakfast. So, we have 4 new recruits. So I just want to say, what were you thinking? Just kidding. You've made a very good decision, a very noble decision. We have quite a few veterans here today also, and they're from all areas, all the way back to World War II. I'd like to recognize Vinny back there. He's a World War II veteran. So all of us here, we're here to wish you well on your journey. A journey that begins with basic training. So what a fun time that's going to be for you. When you get to your training stations, you may say to yourself, what have I done? But don't say it out loud, unless you want to do push-ups. But just stick with it, train hard, and absorb everything your instructors are teaching you. And before you know it, you will be graduating basic, and you'll be standing tall, standing strong, and most of all, you'll be proud of your accomplishment. Then you will be on your way to a lifelong bond with the the very same bond that all veterans have. So thank you for your commitment to the security of our country. We wish you all the best with your future endeavors, and always keep moving forward. Thank you.
So I guess we're not using the mic. To present some of the military senior awards, please welcome the Director of Guidance for South Huntington, Mr. Corey Blair.
All right, good morning, everyone. First off, I want to thank the military recruiters for coming and visiting us, because if it wasn't for them, I get the phone calls from them in the summertime saying, hey, Mr. Blair, we'd like to set up some time to come in to meet with some students. And I say, yes. They come in and they do their job, and it is a wonderful thing, which is the reason why we have students that have chosen to enlist into the military in some sort of fashion. And then we also have our students that walk the hallways, which love the fact that I've been with you for the past 4 years, and I've seen everyone grow. And this is a wonderful opportunity, because once again, the military recruiters say, well, we also want to acknowledge the wonderful students that walk the hallways at Walt Whitman High School. So we are able to present some special awards to each and every one of you that are here today. And so we're going to jump right into that. This way we can move along in our program, okay? Thank you. All right, so first off, we have, for the United States Marine Corps, for this distinguished athlete, we have Iris Hoffman, and we also have John Lenine. And for United States Marine Scholastic Excellence, we have Michaela Castillo. The next one, for the United States Marine Corps, and this one was an absolute no-brainer for musical excellence, we have Chris Macaluso. For the United States Navy, we have the Outstanding Athlete Award, and that one is going to go to Kathleen O'Mara. For the Distinguished Scholar Award, we have Michaela Castillo. Oh wait, did I say that one? Oh, okay, yes. I'm sorry. For the Distinguished Scholar Award, we have Alana Dennis, which Alana's not here, but we'll hold on to it. The Inspirational Leadership Award goes to Mason Peretson. And then we have the United States Air Force Math and Science Award goes to Amanda Knudsen. And the last award for a Certificate of Appreciation for the Air Force is going to go to none other than Mr. Connor Baystaff. Thank you.
Take a picture. I'm sorry.
Get the next branch now?
It's that time for the presentation of the enlistment awards. I'd like to bring back up Dr. Murphy and Mr. Ciapetta. Ms. LeCarry, you're going to come up? And Mr. Bronson. Awesome.
When I call your name, can the person please come up? We have some gifts from the Board of Education, and we would like to give you your awards and your accolades. So first, Alexandro Feliciano, United States Army.
Yeah. So before, so we have some proclamations by our elected officials. We also have something that I give out to our most special students or teachers, if the case may be, which is the key to the South Huntington School District. That's really the top honor that we can give anyone. It doesn't open anything, but it means a lot. And we also have, for the first time ever, we have a coin for each of you that represents the branch of the armed forces that you'll be going into, and it's really a beautiful thing. I want to thank our board secretary, Ms. Caliendo, for purchasing them, so they're beautiful as well. You can stay up. Thanks.
Mr. Colton Crace, United States Navy. Mr. Sean Murphy, United States Military Academy, West Point. Mr. Marcus Nazario, United States Air Force.